Yo, welcome to the Flex Zone. It's your man. It's your boy. It's your host. Your friendly reminder, Jay Anderson. Listen, I just want to drop some jewels on y'all today. Don't ever in your life let nobody make you give up on your dreams. Don't you dare. Don't you listen to me. Don't you dare give up on yourself. Life is far more important than what people think. It's okay to acknowledge what people think sometimes and how people feel about you, only if it's adding to you, only if it's making you better. But don't you dare. You owe it to yourself to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep being motivated, to keep being enlightened, and to keep being prolific. Sometimes I know it's so easy to be overwhelmed with grief, especially when you don't have the resources that you need to move forward in life, especially when you don't have the support system that you need to be strong. So sometimes you have to find that inner strength, and you got to keep going, you got to keep pushing, just like the little girl who wanted to make the bread. You remember that story? You remember how it said nobody would help her. When she went to pick the wheat, nobody would help her. The basket, I imagine it got heavy, and there was nobody to help her carry the basket, even though she was on a mission. She was on a mission. She just wanted to make a loaf of bread, and nobody would help her, so she makes it home with the wheat. And then she said, "Will somebody just help me make the dough? Just help me put the dough together." Nobody would help her. So she put the dough together. And then she got ready to put it in the oven. Nobody would even help her put it in the oven. But guess where everybody was when the bread was done? They was there ready to eat. Let me tell you something. Sometimes having a good heart will put you in some fucked up situations. But you got to know, having a good heart comes with common sense. Don't ever let people sit around and watch you pick the wheat, carry the wheat, bake the wheat, and then eat the wheat. No, that's not how life goes. Sometimes you got to do it on your own. It may not feel good, but sometimes you got to get out there on your own, because the crowd that's waiting for you is a bunch of people that's unfamiliar with you. They don't have nothing to judge you by. They don't have nothing to say about your past. They don't have nothing to whisper to other people about. The only thing they know is that you have a beautiful heart and that you have made an impact on their lives. So sometimes you're going to have to get out there on your own, and sometimes you're going to have to do it on your own. It may not feel good. And they say it's lonely at the top. It's really not. It's really not. Because everybody you need, everybody that's prolific in your life, everybody that's meant to help you go further, whether you at the bottom or the top, they're going to always be there. Hey, it's your man, it's your boy, it's your host, your friendly reminder, Jay Henderson. Hey, check us out on YouTube. Don't be scared to hit that subscribe button. Follow us, check out some content. We're streaming on all platforms: Pandora, Spotify, Apple, Google, all platforms. Check us out, it's your man. Holla.